Hello, welcome. I wanted to do a quick review and a comparison of two light stability shoes. One is going to be the New Balance 860 V14, and the other shoe will be the Nike Structure 25. Both of these shoes are really similar, well, fairly similar. There's some differences, but I wanted to go over them. First off, on price, they're exactly the same. They both retail at $140. The New Balance 860 V14 is $140 on New Balance's website, and the Nike Structure 25 is $140 on Nike's website. Weight of the shoe is also very similar. In a men's size 11, the New Balance 860 V14 weighs in at 11.53 ounces, and my Nike Structure 25 is weighing in at 11.61 ounces. Fit, a little bit of difference here. On the fit, once again, these are men's size 11. The toe box runs slightly short on the New Balance 860 V14, but it's true to size on the Nike Structure 25. So the New Balance 860 V14, it runs a little bit short. My toes are getting real close to the end of the toe box, but they fit me fine. Where I have a little bit more room in the Nike Structure 25 in the toe box. Both have roomy toe box. I'd say the width of the toe box is roughly equal. When you go to stack height, they're fairly similar. There's a little bit more stack and a little less more drop in the New Balance 1080 V14. Heel is 38 in the New Balance and 30 in the forefoot with an 8mm drop. On the Nike, it's 27 in the heel, or 37 in the heel and 27 in the forefoot for a 10mm drop. On the midsole softness, how I would describe it is that the New Balance is a soft medium feel, and it has two densities of foam. They have a fresh foam X running in the shoe, and then they also have a stability portion of the midsole that is on the bottom. And you can see this, there's a little stability plane here. It's a little piece of plastic, it feels like, to give it a little bit more stability, but the foam up here is softer on the top compared to the bottom. So you have a dual foam basically in the New Balance, where in the Nike Structure 25, it's just one type of foam. I think it's Nike Cushlon 3.0, but there is an air zoom packet in the forefoot of the shoe. And can I feel the air zoom unit in the forefoot of the shoe? I can definitely feel it when I walk around, but when I run in the shoe, I don't feel it. So when I walk, I can feel that air zoom unit underneath my forefoot, but when I run, I don't feel it. And maybe it's because you're putting a lot more force down when you're running, but when I walk, I can feel that air zoom unit. So a little less stack in the forefoot of the Nike Structure 25, but it does have an air zoom unit. For softness, and I got the softness scores from runrepeat.com. They cut the shoes in half and they use a little instrument to measure the midsole softness of the shoe when they cut it in half, and they measured on the inside, where they cut it. So the Shore A score, lower or softer, for the New Balance 860 V14. On the upper portion of the softer part of the midsole, it's a 10.9, which is very soft. And on the more structured part in the heel, this midsole down here, the color's a little bit different. It is a 23.8, so it's a lot stiffer. I took 10.9 and 23.8, I added them, and then I divided them by 2. It came out with an average of 17. And on the Nike Structure, runrepeat.com got a 17 Shore A score, which is basically a medium, sort of a medium feel. On the ride of the two shoes, there's a little bit difference when you walk and when you run. I feel the New Balance feels a little bit softer, and it's a little bit of a smoother roll when I not only walk, but when I run in the New Balance 860 V14, and I'm getting a little bit more structure feel and a little bit more resilient feel, where resilience meaning there's a little bit more pop up or pop back, and I think it's probably because of this air zoom unit. So a little more structured resilience. For grip, I would say it's decent in the New Balance 860 V14. There's plenty of rubber coverage here, but it is not as much where it's very good in the Nike Structure 25. It has a waffle pattern here, and this midsole is very grippy. Upper durability, the Nike Structure 25 feels more durable than the New Balance 860 V14. Outsole durability, I truly believe this Nike waffle pattern here for their outsole is very durable. The New Balance is pretty durable too, but it's not as durable as the Nike Structure 25. So shoe durability, I would say the Nike Structure 25 is a more durable shoe, a little bit more resilient and structured, as in its name, ride. Smoother roll, a little bit more softness in the New Balance 860 V14. Weight's about the same. So they're very similar. Looks, I know they're subjective, but this is called Oasis Blue, or Blue Oasis, by the New Balance 860 V14, and I really like this blue. I think it looks sharp. And in the Nike Structure 25, it is called the Black Racer Blue. It's, I guess, black rather than the Racer Blue. I actually prefer the look of the New Balance, and I think mainly because of the colorway, that Blue Oasis 860 V14, but my wife actually prefers, she thinks it looks, the Nike Structure 25 and the Black Racer Blue looks better. So shoot me a comment on which shoe. I know looks are subjective, and you know what, I'm not too big on looks. I do like that blue, but you are wearing them on your feet all day, so I guess there's some weight in that. So leave a comment. Which shoe, first off, would you rather have? The New Balance 860 V14? A little bit smoother roll, a little bit more comfort, a little bit more resilient, a little bit more poppier in the Nike Structure 25. You know, which shoe would you prefer having? And which shoe do you think looks better? We got the Nike and Black Racer Blue, Nike Structure 25 with air zoom unit, or the New Balance 860 V14 in Blue Oasis. So I don't think you can go wrong in either of these shoes. I think they're going to last you a long time, give you a little structure. I don't pronate or underpronate or overpronate, but these shoes are good to wear all day, have a little bit more structure, you know, get a workout in, wear them all day. And I can wear these two shoes all day, and at the end of the day, my feet don't hurt, and get a workout in or a run in. So I hope you got some value from this. You know, if you did, if you want to subscribe, I do some videos, not just on shoes, but other things in general in life for decisions, because you got to make decisions what type of shoe you want to buy, what type of shoe you want to wear, decisions on when you want to retire, how you want to retire, you know, what kind of car you want to drive, different things like that. But anyways, all the best to you. Thanks for watching. Bye now.